Shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
They didn't order. What did you say? They didn't order?
So I got that dog on order. She'll be here Saturday.
You're annoying.
She'll be here by Saturday.
Oh, dude, no, he's so good, bro.
Shit.
James's impressions are great, dude. Great.
Yeah, they are.
He should have been on like Saturday Night Live or something.
Nah, bro. His impression of his brother Enrique was pretty good, bro.
So good.
It was pretty good.
So good.
You know the plumbers at work? You know I could do the plumber at work?
Well, who's the plumber?
You don't know?
Oh, that guy he takes on socks like, yeah.
I could do him.
No.
Yeah, let me see. Let me try.
Nah, you could do the.
No, I can't do. He could do better than I can.
I can do, but we probably shouldn't do it while we're recording. Honestly,
Are we
make
live?
sure you bleep out names.
Are we live?
please.
Don't. Hey,
Please.
this starts now.
No,
I can't talk.
It starts from when we started, but bleep out names, please.
No, you just bleep.
There we go. Now we got to bleep her up. Yeah.
Hey! Go over there! Go over there! All right.
We're starting now.
No, it's fine.
Are we
It's all
starting?
fun and games, dude.
No,
Come
when
on,
did we
bro.
start? We start now.
Yeah, we've been started, bro. We're going live, but we almost didn't because of the fact, dude. I was
took
working on
forever.
the bagger. No, I almost lost it.
Well, you fucked it
I
up.
almost lost it. I couldn't get the ignition back on, dude.
Hey,
That's what
boy on
happens.
set, bro.
That's what happens when you put morons on the case.
Yeah, but my boy Tech.
Calling him a moron.
I am
Oh,
a moron.
I'm sorry, bro. You're
No,
part
he's
of
calling
it?
me.
He was
he's calling
working
me.
on it,
No, I got out moron by my boy Tech.
What
He
did he
saved
do?
me. He saved me, bro.
Oh, you saved it, bro?
Yeah, he literally saved it. He literally saved it.
Hey, I'm sorry, bro.
They call him Don
You
Vergas.
are not him.
Hey, but Jose,
You are not him,
Jose's
brother.
always like, oh, look, bro, it goes like this. Oh,
Yeah.
you're a fucking idiot. You didn't do it right, this and that. And I look at it, I'm like, damn, Jose. Sorry, fool.
It's because no, you know what the problem is, bro, is that everyone babies you, dude.
What the problem
And sometimes you know you need someone to put you in your place.
Bro, you know when
I get babies?
When you come to the swing shift, bro, we weren't gonna baby you, bro.
Yeah, we don't get babies.
We were gonna let you run with the wild stallions, bro,
I'm a
of
fucking
the
wild
world,
horse,
bro.
my boy. Fuck
That's
that.
why, dude. We knew from the very beginning that we were gonna run you through the trenches, bro. Because we
Literally.
wanted you to see what it is.
My boy, I'm
out
a
there.
fucking...
Oh, okay.
man.
buddy.
All right, bro. You want to tell the people who you are, bro? You want to just introduce? Start with your name. What do you mean?
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
You have to tell the people your
Who
name.
I am? Not just playing.
go ahead.
I'm Martin Vera.
Okay.
This is Jose and James.
I like how he literally did not point at the correct people. Yeah, literally. Yeah,
It's okay, bro.
I'll take that as a compliment, I guess.
You know, this just goes to show you, bro. We'll have anybody on this show.
Literally, we just found this guy outside on the street.
Literally, we met this guy
Yeah, I know.
8 months ago today.
Mm-hmm.
No, how long have we known you, bro? When did you start?
Like 8 months now?
Not
November?
Schmeiser.
No,
Oh, yeah, we gotta-
Schmeizers.
we
Yeah,
gotta
make sure you
Schmeiser.
bleep that too, please.
Schmeiser.
Jeez, bro, we can't say nothing, dude.
Honestly, dude, we can't.
All right, bro.
Schmeiser Levermente.
Yeah, welcome to the you know,
We won't,
Bionomics.
we won't get too much.
We're in the
into
601
that.
Brotherhood.
601. We could say 501, bro. That's
Yeah,
okay.
honestly,
It's
yeah,
all right
yeah,
to
you
say
can
the
you can say
union,
that.
the local 501. Shout out operating engineers.
Shout out. Not really, but What?
Really? No. But
We went to a union rep meeting together.
bro, we stormed the Capitol.
we stormed the Capitol.
That
literally
was one
did.
of the moments that that was actually on via the day we were on our vlog, bro. That was the day we were at the vlog. I got the phone call. We were all three of us were together.
Oh yeah, when
Yeah.
we were doing the landscaping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's where you might know him from.
This is
Honestly,
a
that's
very
the-
famous guy. Proud
Yeah.
sponsor of the Unusual Friends, Vera
He
Landscaping.
does good lawns and stuff. If you can find him and get a hold of him, maybe he can do your house too. Honestly. Like,
$100
Hard to
minimum.
find.
$100
yeah,
minimum.
he's not really promoting his shit like that a lot, honestly, if you think about it.
He's so good. He's so booked
He's
up,
so
bro.
good. He's so booked up.
Yeah.
He's like Mr. Cartoon of the lawns, honestly, if you think about it.
Mexican Kardashian.
Okay.
I'm fucking with you.
Mexican
Are you?
Kardashian,
Are you
bro.
though?
Nah, bro, I'm not.
Meaning, all right, bro. Let's start from there, bro. Let's start from the beginning of Martin Vera. When did you get into landscaping, bro?
I've done this shit my whole life as a child.
As a child.
So typical stereo Mexican.
You know, James would have to have his summer break.
Yeah,
you
he
know?
would, right? Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, he has out there with his friends. You know, that was
know what's
me,
crazy?
Bro.
You know
they
what
had
we-
me. They had me with the pick and the axe.
Here we go, bro.
You know-
Ganging up on
no,
the brown
you
guy,
know,
bro.
You know what's crazy, bro? We always tell him this. James had a
Privileged. He was privileged.
privileged, awesome childhood. That's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with
Nothing
it.
wrong
Super
with it.
dope, right?
But yeah, summer vacation came. Hey, you gotta go work with your dad. You're like, fuck. I wanted to go hang out with my friends. Nah, that's not happening.
Nope.
Okay, so what age did you first pick up the mower, bro?
Like when my
Or the rake or
first
whatever.
grade.
What do they start
Like
you on?
at first grade, summer vacation hit. I had to go work.
So what are you starting on? What are you doing?
Pulling out weeds. Like they just put me on the flower bed and you just
And you pull weed?
pull weeds. And then when you got better at pulling the weeds. All right, here's the trimmer. All right, you
You
trim.
just go straight from weeds to trimmer, bro?
Yeah, my boy.
Bro, you didn't go to piles? You weren't picking up
No.
piles?
That was like I was too slow. So my brother or my dad would pick up the piles. I was just like the trimming and the pulling of the weeds. And later on, it grew.
And you just evolved
Yeah.
to a badass fool.
Yeah, basically, because then I had to do all the work. Because then you look at your dad, your dad's beating his ass. You're like, nah, here, dad, I'll do that. So you start doing the harder shit.
Nah, see, I was different. I used to just like hide.
Yeah, milk
And
it,
let,
don't you?
yeah, and let my dad do all the hard stuff.
Nah.
And then I show back up.
Where would you hide, though? How do you hide at a house?
That means
You
he
just
would-
hide, bro.
No, it's like when Jane cuts the lawn.
Mm-hmm.
Jane takes a sweet ass time, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Fool, I
And
like
then
to make
he
the
has
line straight, bro.
He has the audacity to tell me, "Hey, fool, you didn't do shit at this house." I'm like, I look.
You already used the weed whacker.
Yeah, I trimmed some
de-weeded.
shit.
Yeah.
Fucking cleaned the bushes,
Bro.
blew everything up, and I'm still looking at James like, "Hey, bro,
And he's
you left
barely
the
going.
pile here," and he goes, "Rrr."
Fool, because it's annoying, bro. He's like the fucking Tasmanian devil of the fucking landscaping world,
Yeah,
bro.
that's true.
He goes over there, he's fucking trimming a tree. Now he's in a fucking ficus bush, and now
Yeah.
he's fucking making a pile over here. And I barely got the fucking mower out of the back of the truck, bro.
We'll insert the fucking video of Martin on top of the tree.
Yeah.
Trimming it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He
bro.
didn't even use a ladder to get up
Where's
there.
that going to
dude.
be at? Like right
I
here?
don't know, somewhere around here.
Somewhere over here?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, if you see where he's at, bro, positioned in that tree,
"It's a monkey."
there's no, I don't even know how he's standing in there,
Yeah.
bro.
He's
That-
literally trimming a tree on top of it, going like this. No harness, no nothing.
I have to.
OSHA shows up. Dude's
Wait.
fucked.
I jumped off brick walls before, you know.
Oh, yeah, you look like it. And in your sandals, too, huh? I
My
bet,
boy, you
bro.
gotta survive one way or another.
You know what's crazy? Like, if you look at Martin, and I told him he looks like he was the typical little Hispanic kid with fucking silver teeth in his mouth. 100%. And he said he did.
You had silver teeth?
Yeah, they had seen a picture. They found the evidence.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, we could pop that picture
Yeah,
in there.
yeah. We'll
My
put the
little dirty
big-
fingers?
He has dirty fingernails, bro. You know the picture when you were in elementary school and your hands are like this, like on top of a laptop or something?
Good fucking.
Dirty ass fingernails, bro. And he's like smiling, like you can see, like he's
And then
fucking
Jose was
maniacal.
like, "Look for you, see the silver tooth." I was like, "Damn, you're right. I do have one."
Yeah, there's silver tooth
Maniacal
in
ass
there, bro.
smile too. Yeah.
He looked like he fucking kicked ass in tetherball, bro.
Oh yeah.
He looked like he was fucking
Yeah.
taking ass and taking names back in the day, bro. On
That
that
and
motherfucker,
kickball,
bro.
fool.
Dude, kickball? You
Yeah.
fucked it up. You, hey,
fucked
bro.
it up in
You were that
kickball.
fool who would kick the fucking shit out of it, hit people in the
Yeah.
face, huh? Fucking just walk away and shit.
Oh, they'll put me in detention.
God
They'll sit me
damn,
down like
bro.
today. You don't have recess.
Because you
And I'll
fucking
be like
yeah,
this.
over there booting the shit like.
And then I'll be fucking with the teacher
He'd
till
be all
I
mad.
roll off the bench.
And then they'll blow the whistle and it's like, okay, Martin, let's go.
Yeah.
And bat out of hell, just running. I gotta make
not
up for
wrong.
time.
He reminds me
You're
of that
not
kid. He reminds me of that kid who would try to fucking slide, and we're playing fucking kickball on the fucking
Yeah.
cement, bro.
Yeah.
Like really, bro?
I'll
Come
go
on,
back.
bro. There's blacktop, bro.
Hey,
What
how
are you
many
fucking
pairs of
doing?
jeans did you blow out from the
Oh,
knees?
bro, all my jeans, all my shoes. Hey, I'd go back home and my parents would be like, "Marty, you fucked up your shoes in a week." I'm like, "Oh, kickball was good, man."
Damn, bro.
So they started buying me the Payless shoes.
You know what's crazy? He'd be the one that's like doing the pitching of the dodgeball and try to do bouncies.
Yeah, basically.
I hated those son of a bitches, bro.
No bouncies.
Hey, you had James tall ass missing the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
bro. It's fucking stupid. They gotta fucking do that bullshit, man. Overachiever, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying, dude. But yeah,
Like, where are those guys now, bro? They ain't doing shit.
honestly, dude.
What do you mean? I'm there.
Fucking, what do you mean? You were doing bouncies?
Yeah, my boy. I did all
God
that shit.
damn, bro.
I would've-
One out of the fucking 9, bro. That's
Hey,
you broke the mold. Fool.
you gotta
I guess.
win.
Yeah.
You play to win, so you had to learn all the
Bro,
techniques.
we were 8, dude. Like,
I wasn't
Competitive.
playing to
Some
win,
people
bro.
are competitive.
but honestly, yeah, that's true though. Sometimes like little kids, they need to learn how to lose. You know what I mean? There's all these kids that were like they lose and they get all
You
mad.
gotta remember, I grew up in the era, or we grew up in the era where you watch Shut Your Mouth, and the Attitude Era, so people were
Attitude Era.
They act like
you
they're
gotta
fucking
shut your
72
mouth.
years older than us, Nessa. They act like they're fucking so much wiser,
We
huh?
grew up in the shut your mouth
We all
era.
work in the same
he
fucking
grew up
shop, dude.
You can't see me.
Yeah,
what the fuck is that?
He grew up
You
in the
can't
PG era.
see.
Yeah,
Get the
PG
fuck
era.
out of here, bro.
We grew up when the FU was the
Yeah,
finisher.
yeah.
He was watching when it was the attitude adjustment.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Stone Cold Stone.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I wasn't even watching it. I didn't start watching it till WrestleMania.
Yeah,
fucking.
Yeah, he couldn't watch it though. That was the thing.
I
He couldn't
couldn't.
watch Power Rangers. He couldn't watch none of that shit.
I could watch Power
Nah,
Rangers,
he
bro.
couldn't. He couldn't,
We just
dude.
didn't have
Hey,
that
no,
channel.
hey,
dude.
you watch Dora?
He watched Dora. He
No, I
watched
didn't
all
watch
the
Dora,
Disney
bro.
Channel
I
shit.
watched-
Sesame Street.
All the even Stevens. He'd watch all
I
that
watched.
shit.
I fucked with even Stevens. Is that a crime, dude?
No, I'm just saying, bro.
What's
We
the
were
problem?
Built different, dude.
No.
Honestly.
I watched Jack Hanna Animal Adventures just like you guys.
My boy Martin was like that one fool that would stay up late at night, like at 1 a.m, trying to watch the Girls Gone Wild infomercials and shit.
Adult Swim. Adult Swim.
Ding, 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 ding.
So
Shit. She was good.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah, you know, everyone knows.
So, hey, bro, just a question on the landscaping, bro. If you have, advice for somebody who wants to start their own business and wants to get into the field, what would be one piece of advice to let them know?
The thing is, well, you got to work with me, James. So the work we do is different than what people are doing right now, which is contractor work.
Okay.
So contractor work and residential work are two different things.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing the residential part with me, but residential includes like doing bigger projects and not housework. So if you're able to get good clients and like the ones that we've done an attack, then it's a fruitful business. While all these contractors, they're getting this contract work and it's good money, but you always have to rely on the contract. And residential work, if you're able to have a good amount of business and you're able to grow it, it's a chill working. You make your own hours. You worked with me doing it, so it's a lot of give and take because people you witnessed it firsthand. People don't respect you. People treat you like shit. And they
You
think,
go to houses, bro, and they think you're just like
you ain't shit. Like
You're the help and shit.
You're the
Yeah,
help,
bro.
bro. You're just that regular Mexican.
It's a definitely one of them things where
It opens your eyes.
I'm glad that I did it and got to glad that I do it and get to experience it because it does give you an appreciation for what we do to go get paid for it.
Yeah, bro. Like people don't respect gardeners, and like us working what we do in our other job, it's kind of like it makes you really value what you do and. You feel bad for the people that work doing that shit.
Yeah.
Or that have to do it.
that have to do it.
That's how they respect them,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
pretty fucked up. That's why I still do it because it's like a sense of pride where you kind of tell the people, hey, that's not how you should treat your gardener.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up because it's a dying breed, and sooner or later people ain't gonna do that shit.
Mhm.
And it is what it is.
Yeah.
James does it with me, but he struggles.
I struggle. I definitely do, bro. I definitely do because I like I said, I when you get up on a hill and you start weed whacking for like 3 hours straight,
your fingers get numb.
your fingers get numb. You start sliding down the goddamn hill because it's just a straight incline. The weather when I went was hot.
Yeah, it's
It was starting to be. It was like 80 degrees, bro. You got to worry about rattlesnakes. You got all kinds of crap you got to worry about.
You should tell him about the view he had though. He was looking at
Okay, the view is nice, bro. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say that it's not a nice view, but at the end of the day, it's like that was what I was thinking the whole time. I was like, bro, like I got to say, all right, I did this shit for 4 hours. I'm gonna go and I'll come back and finish it.
Yeah.
But like, what about the guys who they gotta clear that brush
Yeah.
because that's the job for the day
Yep.
and it has to get done.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's the thing. That's why I tell you, like, there's a lot of jobs out there like that. When you work for companies that will take their bosses be like, all right, we can't leave till you're done with this shit. I won't tell you that. Like, we work our own time, our own pace, and you get paid.
Yeah,
So
James takes like 17 breaks
I
at
don't
least.
take breaks, bro.
At
But
least.
drinks like 10.
when I do, I mean, yeah, bro.
I need some water.
You need to take a nap.
I took like 4 naps one day, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. That's all card time, bro. It's all
Yeah.
card
Oh,
time, dude.
and when they're driving and shit.
he starts knocking down, snores, and sprints.
Bro, it's crazy, dude.
I look over
It's
and I'm like,
crazy.
this fool just passed out right now.
Dude.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, I'm just
It's a hard gig to do, honestly.
Right.
Yeah. The only thing I experienced was with my cousin because he used to do that for a living. He was like the manager, and when I started off with them, they had me do the grunt work with like the wheelbarrow, moving the gravel, things like that. And the reason why they did it with me so young was to realize, hey, man, you don't want to do this shit. You know what I mean? Because it's hard work. You know,
It is, bro.
you get home, you're all dusty and tired. You don't even want to shower, honestly.
Yeah,
but
right.
it's like, you know,
That's how James felt today, right?
Yeah. I think the first day, because you went easy on us, so we didn't really get a real sense
Experience.
of what it was all about. But it was that day that we worked all day together. I think it was it a Saturday maybe?
It was a Friday.
It was a Friday or something, and we went at it all day. And that's when I was like, damn, this shit. Like, I literally and thank God I didn't have to go to work to my regular job after, because I was dead, bro. I was dead. I couldn't move. I was freaking dead ass tired. And there's people there's people who have to go,
the next day.
go do that again the next day for 6 days a week.
Yep.
Some people do it 6 days a week because they have multiple pads that they got to get down to. Not only that, bro, just the simple fact that I see you drive around and you remember where all these houses are at. That's the other fucking crazy part.
See, that's the thing. When running your own business, bro, you got to remember all that shit. You still got to do your paperwork, bills, and stuff. There's like, people think like, oh, you have your own business and it's peaches and creams. Like, nah, like, there's a lot of factors into all that shit. And like, at the end of the day, you kind of start looking at it as like, all right, if I have a good paying job and you make more than that, like just residential work, because you still got to factor in all the tools, like money, gas throughout the year. All like brakes, the rakes and all that shit. Like, you start balancing it out. Like,
registration, smog check.
Like, and weed whacker's breaking. Like, a weed whacker's $200-$300 bucks.
Yeah.
Blower, the more breaks, like your meals, fucking eat good food all the time.
Bro, yeah. It's just...
you add expenses and you're like, all right, I can work my fucking 5 days a week job, make good money, and I don't have to be worrying about bills, worrying about people paying me out on time, or even paying me at all, when, that's the thing that sucks with paying, residential work.
And that's the thing you have to look at, too. Like, dude, I got into the habit, like, when we'd be going and we get gas or we stop somewhere before we go, well, I'll get 2 bottles of Evian, I'll get 2 bags of chips, whatever. When we're in the car, candy and fucking, that's $23, right?
Yeah.
Say that's $23. Then we go get lunch together.
Another
that's another freaking $30 or $40.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so
half of your day is already.
If somebody was doing this for that's their bread and butter.
Yeah.
There goes half of their day.
Yeah.
So that's $100, and then you factor.
Not to mention the gas in that van.
Yeah.
And
the
gas
tools.
and the tools. Like you could go like us. You could go freaking jack up a weed eater. And it be not under freaking warranty anymore.
You gotta go
It's
spend
past
$200.
$30, so there goes another fucking $200.
And now you're in the negative.
Yeah, and now you're in the negative that week.
That's the shit with when you work, like working on your own, like it's cool because of all the schedules and stuff. But there's all those factors. But then when you have where like you have a good,
A good
job
month,
we have and shit. They provide everything. You don't have to worry about shit.
Yeah.
Like, this shit broke. Give us our next item. Boom, boom. They bring and buy it. And that's where you kind of think about it, like, all right, is it really worth the stress? Like that's why I kind of like didn't give up, but I kind of like, all right, I'm gonna keep what's not too stressful and is manageable and kind of like still kind of work. James enjoys it, so I was like, fuck it, we'll give it another run at it. Because at the end of the day, work is work. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
But when you're not able to be happy doing it, then you kind of see like, all right, am I really enjoying doing this still?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think
it's definitely hard.
I got maybe like another year and a half in me, maybe, bro, and then I think I'm gonna hang up the fucking.
In general, dude.
Hey, James only got 6 months in. I mean, he went in a month right now. He's already fucking throwing the white flag. He just doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah, there's some days, bro. There's some days I get out there.
Imagine I did this shit for 10 years straight, bro. When I got out of high school,
bro. I don't know how you did it, dude. And then you went to I won't say the name of the place where the learning establishment.
Oh yeah.
You went to the big time. You
Yeah,
went to the professional.
Yeah.
I mean, not that you're not a professional. You're a privateer, but then you went corporate.
Yeah, I worked at the university, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you became, I guess, landscaper or gardener for the university, right?
Yeah,
and then
you're an operator, and kind of learn how to do a little bit of everything there, drive forklifts and stuff. So.
Damn, are you forklift certified?
Well, at school I was.
Damn. We're in the presence of a
certified
forklift operator.
Right.
That's crazy, dude.
Bro, what did you need a forklift though?
You had to move fertilizer and stuff there.
By the
That makes
pallets?
sense.
Yeah. So you would go get the pallet or plants and stuff.
Shitty ass job.
Yeah.
Literally.
They didn't pay us for shit.
But it's a learning experience, though, right?
Yeah.
So now fast
I
forward.
just had
bro.
that on my resume.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
worked for that the university for 3 years, so it kind of it's
Yeah, it works.
It's
you
a
know?
resume builder because with that job, I was able to work at the airport.
Mhm.
You know,
What were you doing there?
I was a mechanic,
Okay.
conveyor belt mechanic for
Oh, nice.
Siemens.
Nice.
We're gonna have to bleep that out.
Nah, you can leave that. He doesn't work there currently,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
don't work
fine.
there no more.
Oh, so you could do
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
So we only have to bleep out where we currently work?
Of course, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that's how it worked.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have to bleep out Vera Long.
No, get the owner's right here, bro.
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
how
sue
that
your
works,
ass.
bro. I don't know how that works, bro. Is it
Fucking
trademark
infringement.
license? I don't know.
Imagine.
I'm not even a real
I do not
employee,
condone
bro.
this
I do not
episode.
authorize you on my fucking shit, Jay.
It's like when you're watching the NBA or the UFC. Like, we do not condone the recording of this. You know what?
Over here, freaking.
And we're streaming it illegally and shit. Like, yeah,
him a
buddy.
sign.
Hey, what about when the Borat national anthem came on one time? We were watching.
Oh, we were watching Canelo and Triple G or
What
something
the
like
hell
that.
did he send us, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was when we were on streamies. We do not stream.
We do not stream
We do
anything.
not
We
illegally stream.
purchased
This is all
legally like good
joking, you know?
Samaritans. Yeah, we
Literally.
just joke.
I pay the $90 for every pay per view event. Honestly,
Nothing about that matter.
yeah,
Look straight in the camera.
I don't even know what streaming is.
yeah. But then, okay, so explain us, like, you know, in between that, you also went back to school.
Yeah, I got my degree, associate's degree. Associate's
In what?
Electrical technology.
Okay, what does that entail?
Yeah, what
I went after I finished that. I worked as a full-time electrician for a year, and then my dad decided to retire, so then I started doing landscaping. And that's when I did it for a year and a half, 2.
So
Just-
you did that?
just solely
you did that
landscape?
full time?
Well,
Landscaping full time?
yeah. Prior to when I got out of high school, from when I was 17 and a half till I was 26 and a half, I did landscaping full time.
Full time.
Yeah, and then after that,
You went to school.
no, I was going to school at 24 and a half. But
Okay.
at 24 and a half, I stopped helping my dad, and I worked at the school for 3 years. And in
Okay.
those 3 years, I got my
Oh, so
degree.
you're still doing landscaping?
Yeah, I still did landscaping that's why I still did landscaping for 10 years straight.
Okay.
You know, and then I did a year of electrical, and then I did 6 months or like 4 to 6 months of fire alarms, and then
Oh, that's right.
Then I was doing landscaping full time for a year and a half, and that's when I started working at Simmons. It's almost 2 years ago. I did that for like a year, and then I currently work with you guys.
Nice, bro. So how do you like your gig where you're at now? We come full circle.
It's
How
the
do you like-
easiest job I ever done in my life.
Oh, my
It's pretty crazy, huh?
Not to be fucked up.
It's
but,
pretty
you know,
crazy though, right? Like if
it's-
you think
in
about
terms
it.
of like my knowledge and shit that I've done, like that's the job where like everything that I've ever done kind of combines together.
Mhm.
But at the same time, it's like, you know, obviously you guys have your license and stuff, but for me, it's just a different aspect of how I learned how to, through all the other trades I've done, kind of applies to everything I do at that
Yeah,
job,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
But,
but it's not as backbreaking in a sense, right?
By far, man. That shit's,
But that's it, dude. It's it's the big time, bro.
it's like I hit the peak and I'm just,
See it right now, though, bro.
yeah.
Don't underestimate it.
Yeah. No, yeah. It could come back and bite you on the ass.
Because I had that same mentality.
Yep.
Don't underestimate
Nah,
it.
I gotta get my license. Though, you know?
Not well. That's not
That,
even,
yeah,
That's,
there's
that's,
that.
that's the little minuscule part of it. Don't underestimate it to the point when you think like, I got this. We're
Yeah.
on overdrive. Because the day you do that,
Is when shit hits the fan.
Oh no, but
Yeah.
like at that job, like I still like I go above and beyond, you know. Like you see me, James.
Oh, I mean, of course,
I do.
of
I
course,
try to
of
do my
course.
best, you know. There's
yeah,
people
bro.
that-
He's saying we ain't shit, dude. He's
No,
saying we
I've
ain't
never
shit.
been. I've never been
I'm
like
just-
that though.
No, yeah. No, just to tell
Like-
you, we knew a guy that worked with us and said, "No, I know everything that I need to know."
Oh no, I've never. I don't say
Boom,
that.
buddy. See you later, dog. That shit does not fucking work well because
No, I don't tell you.
one
guys
thing
that.
It wasn't you.
yeah, it wasn't you. You think that something works this way, and then you're looking at it, and it's like the complete opposite.
I know, but that's
Yeah.
why I tell you guys. Hey,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how this works. Because I learned that, like, and through all that time too, of all these different jobs, I've gone and worked with different people where you just have to shut the fuck up and listen.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And that's something I know. Like, that's why even though I might have my better judgment of saying something or putting my 2 cents out, they always ask, like, Martin, speak up.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson. Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And I'd be
No, yeah.
I'd be messed up. But the thing is that by just holding your tongue and just letting them do it their way, and then when they fucking figure out that their way doesn't work, they ask you, and then
And
that
then you
time,
go ahead.
you can put your 2 cents, and they'll be like, you know what, we should have asked you from the beginning. But
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you do say, oh, this is how it's done since the beginning, they're always gonna think you're just a smart ass.
Mhm.
And you know what? I've learned that that's not the way to go. You kind of
Yeah,
have to, like, wait till
take
your
a
opinion.
take a step back.
Yeah.
And let the people, you know, with more seniority or years in the facility you're working at, let them take the reins.
Do it your way.
Yeah, and then they come back. If it works, it works, and if it doesn't, then they circle back, and then now it's like, okay, it's my turn to,
Yeah,
give my opinion and stuff.
And I know something I've learned. I've learned to say, let me give you my opinion.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not, hey, this is how we should do it, or this is how it goes. Because the moment you start saying that kind of shit, people start thinking that you know the answer or you know it all.
Yeah, know
And
it
it's
all.
always
Yeah.
like, can I give
Yeah.
my opinion, or how about we do this? Because that's where, like, that's the only thing I've learned as working at different jobs, even doing landscaping with, like, my clients.
Mm-hmm.
I tell them, oh, how about this? Or, like, how about, you know, we try to work it out in this way. Because if you try to tell them an assertive answer, nobody likes that shit.
Yeah, of course.
They feel threatened when you give them an answer
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And it's like, okay, why do I have to listen to you now? Because this is the way it goes. Because even though they want, like, oh, what? I like how this looks or this, you know?
Yeah.
And you kind of be like, okay, we could make that work. Maybe if there's a possible way, you know?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
same thing goes with...
Sometimes it's like it doesn't work, but you're like, hey, I'll still do it anyway.
Yeah,
fuck it,
and it's like, you know, it's like when our job,
Yeah.
it looks like it might not work because the parts don't fit.
Yeah.
We're going to make it work one way or another.
Sure, yeah.
Because that's how we got.
And maybe you're just such a badass that you make it work either way. You know what I mean?
Pop it in.
You know?
MacGyver that shit.
Yeah.
It be like that, bro. It be like that.
You got the ultimate solution for everything.
I just say just go for it. Honestly, you just go for it and just
All right,
do
what's
it,
like
and then,
Gus says?
and it works out.
What's the worst that could happen?
Bleep out the name, but yeah, it's all good. But yeah, no, yeah, it's
Fuss.
But that's how it
Fussy
works.
fuss.
You know, what's the worst thing that could happen? I mean, sure, you might clog a drain or you might have a leak or whatever.
Break a
but
snake.
break a snake or get
Break
it
2 snakes.
Yeah, exactly, back to back. But that's just the name of the game. You know, you gotta. What I learned a lot of times is that a lot of these older guys, they don't mind if you mess up, but as long as you kind of try
Our
it.
buddy thinks that we owe him 2 now. We got to repair those.
Yeah.
That's okay. He ordered one already, so.
Oh, he ordered the Milwaukee one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The little.
It's like 4 of them in the shop.
Yeah.
No, not those Milwaukee ones.
The big one.
The big one.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what those look like at all.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. It's like a way you can put the portable battery in it.
Yeah,
or
it's like
you-
the one that I have in my house.
Oh, he got that one?
I think so.
No, I think it was gonna buy the gun one or the portable one.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. We're kind of steering off topic now, but yeah.
Tools.
Life. Hey, so
My homeboy's hungry right here though.
nah, I am, but that's neither here nor there. Fuck, man, you got a question for him?
I already brought up a bunch of questions, dude. It's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you pro college or are you anti college?
Oh, that's a good question, dude.
What do you got to say to
Honestly, college helps you. It's actually like wising you up in terms of like.
that? Did you say it cultures you?
Nah, it doesn't culture you. It kind of teaches you some kind of a discipline. If you want to actually achieve something, you go to college.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't teach you how to fucking make money, but it just teaches you the discipline that if you do your like classes and stuff like that, then anything else that you do in life, you'll apply yourself to it.
You want to know what else does that? Buy 2 goddamn motorcycles and an Evo.
Yeah.
You'll
that'll-
be disciplined.
You'll be disciplined. Yeah.
Go get into debt.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
You have no choice. It's like,
Yeah,
do I
you
want
got-
to lose
yeah.
this stuff or
Or
what?
do I have to pay for it? Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not
you
even.
don't need to go to college.
Yeah, honestly, but it's not even that. Like more for me, it was like, damn, I don't want people to realize like, oh, I couldn't pay my
Yeah, my
vehicle,
shit.
and then they're gonna call me a bitch. So now I gotta like, I gotta
I can't live with people thinking I'm a bitch and I can't afford my shit. That
exactly
I bought.
that I fucking did it on the whim, that I didn't
Yeah.
even think about it or whatever, and got myself into massive debt. I was paying for 3 vehicles
Been there,
at
brother.
once. You know what I mean?
I never
So
bought it.
yeah, totally worth it. Totally worth it. 100%. If you can do it, go for it. If you can't, maybe you should sit down, go over your finances, and think about it. Honestly.
So that's one way, but okay.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
yeah.
I don't mean to discourage you from that. Okay.
No, yeah.
No,
But
no,
it's
but-
like, but it's like with anything. College is for some people, and it's not for others. You know what I mean? There are some people that don't go to college and become very wealthy and very successful on their own path. But you also have to be, very disciplined to continue on the whatever dream that you're working with or whatever. But I do agree that college does helps you discipline in the fact because. Like, say, for instance, if you're coming out of pocket to pay for your classes, it's like, well, I got to fucking do this shit. Because now it's just a waste of money and a waste of time. You know what I mean? And a lot of what's going on, especially with, I guess, our age group, is in the fact that these people go, like my sister, went to college to get a degree in Chicano studies, and it's like, look,
useless.
What a
Not even
minor,
fucked up.
with a
Yeah,
minor
yeah,
in basket weaving, bro.
yeah.
They don't even weave baskets no more, bro.
See, at least I went to college and I
Fucking-
did something where it's a trade. So,
Sure, yeah.
You know, trades,
Yeah.
electrical, and it applies, and you're able to get a job in it with a certificate.
Of course.
You don't even-
But there's, not everyone wants to do that, and that's okay too. But, you got to look into something that's going to help you prolong and have something by the time you decide that you don't want to work anymore, that you have some money coming in. You know what I mean? That's where a lot of people don't think about. Because ever since I was a young kid, my dad always told me, you need to get a job or a career that's going to pay you benefits. So that way you don't have to worry about health stuff and, retirement and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But he was lucky enough to know that too, because his father is in the field and my dad was in the school district. So
That's why
we were
when I was going to college, I realized that. I was like, all right, I'm fucking working at a school, making like shit money. All right, I was making shit money doing landscaping.
Mhm.
I was like, all right, if I do landscaping full time, even though I can make money as a contractor, some
Sure.
bullshit like that.
Yeah.
When I get old, I'm not gonna have no pension. I'm not gonna have no benefits, no
Yeah.
insurance, because I never paid for none of that.
Exactly.
So my deal was like, all right, I'm gonna go to college, join the electrical union, join some shit kind of thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna get benefits and pension. Like that's the ideal. That's the American dream. Why do we want to turn old and fucking
Worry about finances.
and insurance and all kinds of shit. And that's something that in college, if you really pay attention, that's what they try to teach you in certain, like, you look at your older teachers,
Mhm.
they're kind of trying to teach you this just by talking to them.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like, this is not, like, whatever you're doing here, pass your class, but apply yourself to something that's going to make you money.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like, nobody's going to put money in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going to college, you got to go there with the intention, like, how am I going to make money? And by accomplishing a degree or accomplishing something, it shows you discipline.
Mm-hmm.
But the people that have, like they have it well off, or they're given businesses, or they're able to step the next, with whatever degree they get, like, it doesn't matter. That's, it's all for them, and sometimes that's how life is. But when you don't, like the way I did, it taught me the valuable lesson that if I ever want to go back to college, then I know that I can accomplish it. And,
Yeah.
Get my degree, try to get this boiler license, it's...
I just feel like, bro, honestly, if that's going to help you get to reach your goal, then yeah. I mean, I feel like college, you should really have a plan and really know.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. I didn't really have a plan.
Yeah, but see, and exactly, that's what I mean. So I feel like
It
you
got
should...
me to this position.
Sure.
I am
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
That's the main thing I'm trying to say. That at the end of the day, like, just going to school, it led to this point in my life.
Yeah.
Like, at first I used to think, when I was in high school, that's why I told you multiple times, I ditched all the time, bro. I probably went to 2 years of high school. Like, literally,
I can
that's
tell.
all I went.
I can tell.
I ditched all the time. I was fucking walking these streets right here.
Yeah.
Not giving a fuck, basically, bro. Hanging out with my homies. They're two of them passed away, just smoke with them. And that's the life. I used to tell them, hey, bro, look, I'm going to school. Don't hang out with those people. And that's the crazy part of life. Like, you hang out with some people, they go through a different path. I have other friends that go through a different path. And, like, you kind of reflect if what you were doing was the right thing, As you got older, I got older. It all kind of has paid off, bro. I worked my ass off, and somehow, life has given me a great opportunity back in life, and it's just a matter of me still completing it. So,
Yeah.
Did college work or not? Still a 50-50 thing, my boy. That's how I can
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
That's true. But it also comes down to, like, the person's attitude.
But see, that's the thing,
Yeah.
though. I think you needed to mature before that was your way of buying you time to mature before to really realize what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
See, because if you would have had that in your mind, I want to go make money, I want to grind. If school would have told you, hey man, you can go get this boiler license, and I could pay you $150,000 a year. You would have listened a lot differently, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but like I had good opportunities when I got out of high school to go to college, bro. But because I
But
didn't have
that's
that option, I had to help out my family.
But see, that's
So
college.
if I could have started college, I didn't start going to college till I was 24, James.
But see, if they would have told you, if somebody at school would have told you, you could go to Trade Tech for 6 months, get a boiler
but, like,
license,
yeah.
and
bro,
I
I was never there though at school.
But
my senior year.
But they would. But see, the thing is, they're not telling you that at school.
They don't
Yeah.
tell you that.
But that's
now they are.
Now
Now they are.
sort of, kind of. But like I said, if they would have told you that
Yeah.
from day one, from the jump, 9th grade, Say there was an electrical engineering class that you could have took
Yeah,
a
but
program to get into that. Say that. Say that they start pounding into your head about pensions.
Yeah.
Say they start talking about unions.
Yeah.
Say they start talking about that when you're in 9th grade.
Yeah, teaching kids
You have
about-
you have a family that you want to support, right?
Yeah.
That you want to help out. If you knew that the sacrifice was only 6 months out of your life to be able to support your family very comfortably,
Yeah.
wouldn't you have looked at it a lot
Yeah,
different?
but like that's not like, come on, we went to school right here, bro. They didn't. They. You know what?
Oh,
our-
I'm with you.
You know what
I'm
our
with
programs
you.
were?
I'm
They
with
were
you.
magnet, pass, and ITA.
I'm 100
ITA. You had to have connections to get a fucking job there, bro.
I'm 100.
Okay, pass is it's a fucking literature class and program with wood shop and a body shop that their academies don't provide shit.
I'm 100% with you.
Alright.
I'm
So when I was in high school, bro, I would look at this shit. I was like, bro, this is bullshit for other kids.
We went to the same high school.
No.
I know. I went to it.
You
Bro,
get me?
I had to have my mom go over there and tell him, hey, this kid's not going to do this. My mom had to go talk to the counselor, and she had to say, hey, he's not going to go to school. He already told us. He said he has a plan in his head.
Yeah.
See, but I was different. I was different fucking breed.
Built diffy.
My fucking mind was, I had already seen. I had people like,
Yeah.
okay, that dude made it. My dad made it. My
Yeah.
grandpa made it.
Yeah.
They were all tradesmen, did
Yeah.
the same thing. So I was like, cool. Then that's all I have to do. That's what I
Yeah,
used
yeah,
as a blueprint. I was like, that's all I have to
Well,
do.
that's for me. Like I always thought I had to work hard, bro, for my life.
No, and
Because I used to do
yeah,
landscaping.
Yeah,
so
and
my
you're a
head,
product of your environment, and you that
I
was
was
your
like,
environment.
fuck it, for the rest of my life, I might have to do hard labor.
Yeah.
Which is landscaping and fuck it, it is what it is. But as I started going to school, I was like, you know what, I'm pretty
Yeah,
smart.
you get exposed to a lot more things.
I was
You
like,
know?
I can work my brain out, because
Yeah,
if I could work my brain out, I could fucking.
but
work
that's what I mean. That's a trade school. I'm just saying, if from the beginning, I'm just speaking hypothetically.
Yeah,
I'm just
sure.
saying that, fuck all these ITA pass, fucking
But
geeks,
then-
fuck all that. I'm just saying, if the fucking the public school system was set up to still have shops and have trades be influenced from the beginning, and not say that you have to go do international trade and work in
Yeah,
the port,
yeah.
and not say that you have to do security at the port or
Yeah.
cooking or
Yeah,
all this.
it's-
If you had a class that said, hey,
This is the
you
trade.
could,
You want to learn this?
you could learn welding, you could learn
Yeah.
electrical, you could learn to be a boiler operator. If they had that, you did your classes and you did trade classes on the side. Wouldn't you think you wouldn't have probably went to a 4-year, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, at the end of the day, we are a surplus of people, bro. So
Mhm.
that's why they try to teach people, like, that's why they give kids the open environment to invest their money in all kinds of shit. Because imagine everybody would get their limited license. Imagine
Yeah.
everybody became electricians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all these tradespeople, then you're going to have none of these people with blue collar jobs.
Yeah.
You know? And it's just,
No,
you
yeah,
have
the-
all
the-
white collar and blue collars. They do it intentionally because it ruins people's lives. People get in debt and all kinds of shit. So it's up to
Not
you.
anymore. They're gonna pay your debt.
It's you. It's up to you to make
Wrong camera.
your own decisions and get you into the right.
No,
position, you know?
100%.
And that's why,
I'm just my like, if you talk to us and you know me, I'm telling blue in the face, I'll fucking back trades to the max. I will. 100%.
You're
I
liberal?
will say I will have a freaking conversation.
You're liberal?
with people then.
I'm
Trades?
bold. I'm bold. You know, like
Boo.
That's not liberal.
No,
That's not a liberal view.
education-
No, it's because he said
no,
blue.
because like
Oh,
the educational
that's-
system.
I didn't even get that.
the thing is,
That's how
like, for
fucking
me,
blue collar
if
I am.
like,
Democrat?
you know,
What do you mean?
my parents
You a
never went to high
Democrat?
school, elementary, nothing. You know.
Uh-huh.
So if I ever have a kid, I can at least tell my kid, hey, I got a fucking community college degree. That's what I expect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at the
You
end
know?
of the day, it comes down with who are you like hanging out with, who are you involved with, because that's how like you get molded like young and stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, I can
he
tell you
he
that
was
one-
lucky enough
Because
to have
apparently
people.
fool, I didn't party. Fool, I thought about fucking wrenching, bro. That's what I thought about.
Yeah.
I
He
fucking
didn't
partied
party,
my
bro.
whole youth.
James-
I thought about
I went
fucking
wild.
wrenching.
James did not party, bro.
I had that motherfucking vision in my mind that when I get out this motherfucker,
He tried to lie to
Kick it and
said that he
I'm gonna
partied.
prove
Well,
every
you're right, but
motherfucker wrong.
I'll give you your
James
did
not
You
party.
have a house. You have all this night. You know. You
Okay.
have
Yeah,
things,
bro, but this is all materialistic. Because
No,
at the end
but
of the day, I don't give a shit.
But you did the right.
You know what?
choices.
You know what the best
But you
feeling
did-
in the world was?
you-
You know what the best feeling? Fuck the house, fuck the cars, fuck everything. You know what the best feeling in the world was? Was going over there to Banning,
Yeah.
giving a presentation on career day, and letting people know what my fucking net income was after I got sat down in
Dang,
the counselor's
bro.
office and I
You're
got
gonna
told
amount
I got-
nothing. You're not gonna amount to nothing.
I got told that I was gonna be at fucking McDonald's
Yeah.
because I didn't want to listen and take fucking
That's the crazy
my
part.
A
My
through G
dean told me the
requirements.
same shit.
And I said, "Fuck you guys! I know what the fuck I'm doing." And you could eat a fucking dick. Because some
Yeah.
of those people who are some of those
Holy
people who are saying shit,
Bro,
some of
there's
those-
children
Oh,
present.
he knows what's up.
Miss, Miss
No.
Long,
He has his
Miss
AirPods
Long,
in.
some
Hey,
teacher
I'm
Miss
gonna
Long.
I ain't gonna name
That
no
lady
names. I ain't gonna
said,
name no names,
said
homie.
before I graduated, she said,
Yeah,
Martin,
fuck her.
you're not gonna amount to nothing, and you probably won't ever go to college or nothing, and now probably make more than this lady.
Hey, bro, but that's the shit. See, now people over there on the couch have counseling. Like, you can't talk to kids like that no more.
Yeah.
You can't say that you're gonna go work
You're
at
gonna hurt
McDonald's
their
anymore.
feelings.
You can fucking, hey, man, like, motherfucker
get
might
sensitive.
get
But it's
dicey.
okay. You can be a boy and then turn into a girl. It's all good, dude.
I don't even want to get. We're
good,
steering
bro.
away from the fucking
Yeah.
topic at
That's
hand.
the society we live in now.
But that was like, over everything that fucking had gone down, that was probably the best fucking 2 minutes of my life at fucking career day when I got to look her in the eyes and say that shit. But that's not here nor there.
No, yeah.
Do what you want to do at the end of the day, right? Do what you
Yeah.
wanna do.
Hey, whatever you feel comfortable in doing, you go ahead and do it. Sometimes college works for people, sometimes it doesn't. You have to, do the landscaping for a couple years and realize, hey, this is hard work. I don't want to do this forever.
Yeah.
Maybe I should look somewhere else. Hey, it happens. You know what it is? It's called life, dude.
Yeah.
It's just
Some
you
people
know,
don't
it
want
is
to
what it
snake
is.
drains. That's why you.
I do it all. I'm a
Yeah,
boy,
that's what I'm
man.
saying, bro.
I've done all
No
the
gloves,
trades.
dude. No gloves.
I
I've
can't
seen this
believe that
man
shit, dude.
handle
Oh
the
my
the
God,
snake
bro.
with no gloves.
I've never seen
bro.
anybody handle a cable with no
Yeah,
gloves. That's
and
fucking
went back to
crazy.
the shop and ate a sandwich. Insane, dude.
Bacteria was on 100%, my
Yeah.
boy.
Don't ever
Yeah.
eat anything that he opens.
Extra seasoning. That's what he said.
Jesus.
Extra
Dude,
bitter,
insane.
extra,
Yeah.
extra
Insane.
Pepsi is forever, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Pepsi
it
is forever.
It is. You can't get rid of it
That's the fucking gift that keeps on giving.
for sure. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and kind of end it there.
We'll
Part
have you
one
back
of
on the
maybe
show, dude.
once you become fully licensed and get your green card and shit.
Yeah.
Get that
You're
universal.
fucking-
We'll hold them
become
up here together.
become an actual citizen.
We'll take a picture with all of our cards together. That'll be the
We
thumbnail.
made-
That'll be
we-
the thumbnail.
we made it.
yeah. Once he gets, and then we'll go over his experience. That'll probably be a good episode too.
Yeah.
Of
Talk
how,
about the licensing.
All the studying I had to do.
yeah. But yeah,
haven't
once that happens, when it happens, we'll be back. And thanks for
Thanks for
coming
the
on,
show,
bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
Catch you guys on the next one. See you.
Take it easy. Peace.